The Louisiana Christian University Wildcats football team has moved back into the top 25 heading into their final regular season game of the year, a big showdown at number 15 Texas Wesleyan. Welcome to our show. I'm Al Quartermont. Joining me now on the set is the head coach of the LCU Wildcats, Drew Maddox. It all kind of comes down to this.
Yeah, for sure. You played football all year long to get to the spot to where like, hey, last couple weeks of the year mean so much, and they do. So this is a chance for share of the conference title, and it just so happened that it'll work out as pretty much the conference championship game going into this last week. So kind of where we wanted to be when I got here,
Yeah, for sure. You had a tune-up this past weekend against John Melvin, a scrimmage game as it turned out, a team that could potentially be in your conference one day. Did you learn anything or gain anything from the scrimmage?
Yeah, the biggest deal with the scrimmage was I didn't want to go in. We hadn't had a bye week in a long time. And so, you have to go back to 21 when we had the last time we had a bye week, and I didn't want to change up what we'd been doing. So, biggest deal is we got a good opponent that's trying hard, and Coach Lee down there is trying to get it going and all that. So we had a good little opponent to kind of stay on track with what we were wanting to do, and had a chance to let some of our younger guys play and all that. So it was good.
Yeah, and honor the seniors as well.
Yes, sir. That was the biggest deal. We wanted to have the opportunity to get those seniors out the right way and let them, because what they've done and bring this program back and revive it a little bit. And so wanted to make sure that they had their day in the sun, and it was a great day, a beautiful day, and actually had a lot of fans. So I appreciate all the fans for a scrimmage and all that. There was a bunch of fans there, so it was a good day.
Nice. So heading into this game Saturday, they're number 15 in the country, you're number 25. Last year you defeated them 33-9 here at Wildcat Stadium. I have the feeling they might be a little more ready for you this year. What's the mindset for your team going into this game?
Yeah, we just got to go out and play. Our mantra's always been just wherever we got to play, we'll go and do our best, whether it's Ottawa and it's 1,200 miles away and 2 time zones different and all that. We're going to go, whoever it is, we're going to slug it out with them. And so, we don't care if there's a 2-mile walk from the visitors' locker room to wherever. I hear that gave us a big advantage last year when they had to come over here. But hopefully we'll be able to since the stadium will be so close, locker room will be so close, we should probably be better off being over there. So, anyways, no, we're excited about it. We're excited.
Yeah, for sure. What's the mindset of your team, your players coming into this week?
Yeah, there hasn't had. Anytime you get to go play for a banner or a ring, there's not really. We started practicing on those guys 3 weeks ago. That's the truth.
Mm-hmm. I figured.
So, some of the SAGU week we took Texas Wesleyan time, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
And so we started doing that. So we feel like we have a beat as long as they don't come out and change everything that they're doing and all that. And so we feel like we have a beat on what they're trying to do and what we think we could do successfully against what they do. And so the guys, though, to get them focused in this week has been super easy just because it's all on the line. They know what's at stake, and so far this week it's just been amazing that we've practiced well all year as a team. Like I've only twice gotten onto them about the way that we've practiced this entire time.
Wow.
Only 2 times. And so, but there's more energy, even more. Like our focus is even more, and so I'm ready. I just let's go play it. Let's go play it and have fun. No matter what, I love this group, and they've been good to me, and I'll go with them wherever. So.
A lot of questions about what happens if LC wins in terms of the conference, who would go to the automatic bid. What have you been told so far? I know the conference is supposed to announce more on that later this week.
Yeah, so we need to win by 10. If we win by 10, we'll get the automatic bid.
Okay.
And so at least that's what I've been told. So I got, they sent it to me in writing, so it should be good. But
okay.
That's what I've been told. It's the differential between the 3.
Yeah.
And so that's what I've been told. But I told our players, let's just go win. We've never won a conference title here.
Yeah.
They've already, the Texas Wesleyan, they've got it locked down. They're actually have a share no matter what. And so for us and our guys, we have to win this game to have a share and to hang a banner and to do all that. And then let's figure out, at the end of the game, how much we won by, and I'm sure they'll call us and tell us you're in or you're not type deal.
Mm-hmm.
But our biggest deal is just to win. a lot on the line for us, a ring, a banner, the most wins in the history of the school. I mean, it's all on the line for us. So we just got to go play well and just don't worry about all that stuff, you know. And I don't think they will. Like I said, they all year, no matter who the opponent was and where we went and all that, they've played hard every time.
So, Coach, I would imagine that you're probably getting a lot of texts and hearing from a lot of your alumni from recent years, excited for you to even have this moment.
Yeah, no, for sure. That is something that, yes, there's been a lot of text messages this week and, you know, Facebook posts or whatever and all types of stuff that just, you know, Wildcat Nation kind of showing up and that's been awesome. It really has. It really has been a cool thing to see and I think there's some momentum going about us and our football program and what these guys have done and brought back. There's a bunch of guys that were here the last time we had a good run that are kind of coming back in the fold and talking to us and all that. So it's been good that way.
Is there a line between your team being too fired up or put too much pressure on themselves for a game like this versus just going out and doing the things that have made you good all year?
Yeah, so for sure. You can go in and make the game bigger than what and us as coaches can too. Like we had that conversation the other day. I told you that, you know, we've had some time to kind of think about what we wanted to do and all that. And at the end of the day, it's like, look, what we've been able to do here got us to this point. So don't be doing crazy stuff just because we have longer time to do it. And so, and that, like I said, from a coaching standpoint, it's like, let's just go do what we do. And if it's good enough, we'll be fine. And I think, you know, we'll see. But I don't want to do stuff that we haven't done just because. And so, you know, that's and the same thing for players. You know, like guys, we're just going to go out and play football. Don't make the game bigger than what it is. And we had an opportunity early on when we went to Ottawa. We had that same opportunity. We were an undefeated team. It was a top 25 matchup. I think we were 26 receiving votes, and they were in the top 25. So we kind of had one of these before, and I feel like they handled it pretty well in the Ottawa trip. So it's the same thing, you know. And I've talked to them about our emotions and keeping them in check, and you know, giving them some of my military wisdom on, you know, it's like, hey, you know, you got to be able to calm all that, calm your soul for when it is go time, and then you can unleash it. And so it's a science, and you do your best and all that. But they've kind of taken that from me. No, you're not going to hear us talk a lot before the pregame. We'll do it, and we'll do it when they blow the whistle, and everybody else can talk. And that's what we tell them, because when the whistle gets blown, you'll see. Yeah. And that's when I tell them let's go. And so that's what we're going to try to do.
I know there are a lot of people that wish they could be there, but it does sound like you'll have some people traveling to watch and support you.
Yeah, I've heard from a bunch of people saying they're going to come, and so, you know, if you can go, come on. It's only, you know, it's a 2 p.m. kick. The game will probably be over somewhere around 5 p.m. It's about a 5.5-hour drive. You'd be home by 11 o'clock on a Saturday. You'll be fine. Yeah. And so, and the same thing going over there. You know, leave at 11 o'clock and or 10 o'clock, and you'll be able to be there on time. So, it's you can make a day of it. You know, just like people go to Six Flags or anything like that over that way. So, anyways, we'd love for y'all to come and cheer loud for us.
All right. Well, we certainly wish you the best, and hopefully the Wildcats can bring home that conference championship.
Yes, sir. That's the goal. So hopefully we can.
All right. That's Drew Maddox. That's our Cat Chat for this week, and thank you for being with us.
Claws up.